Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries as we continue the campaigns of Lycos Legion. And last time, well, we're in the middle of a contract where we're working for somebody. I think it might be Kurita, but it could be the Outer Worlds Alliance. It doesn't really matter. We've been swapping it. It's a 4-mission long contract, the longest we've ever taken. And basically kicking butt, taking names, and hanging out on the edge of the galaxy. But it's not really the galaxy because it's not really that big. I should get you guys a picture sometime. Anyway, we are being joined by the lovely and talented Sprogue. A wild Moon has appeared, and indeed, he's not a Spartan yet, but Corbin117 already. So, how are we all doing on this fine Friday afternoon?
Exhausted.
Actually, it is going to be Friday both now and in the future.
So, what's today's mission?
Today's mission is clear the log jam. I have no idea what they're asking me to do. I don't really care, but I'll go check. Apparently I need to travel to Misery. Why do I need to travel to Misery? I don't feel like doing that.
No, that's for the old Davian contract.
But we aborted it.
That's the quest.
Clear the log
traveling.
I guess you didn't abort it good enough.
We're traveling to Misery, clearing the log jam. It sounds like we need a mech called the Plunger.
Perhaps. Let's see. We are coming in a little bit light on weight, but that
and
should
another
be
mech
fine.
called the Snake.
So I guess this
Alright,
is
folks,
attacking.
ready up. We'll find out.
It's an
Oh, we
assassination.
need new. Probably swap out the
What do we need to swap out?
that got Archer, I think. And you said you wanted to swap the Boarhead.
Yeah, I should swap out the Boarhead for now. Something a little less likely.
You're
the
deploying
archers-
me with a damaged mech?
Well, yes, but actually no. We're gonna give you your Victor back.
Thank you.
Well, both Sprogue and Moon are deploying with damage backs, so
But I
you
only
can't
took
complain.
6 damage.
See?
6.
Welcome back to the big stompy time. Indeed, Camo Killer. We're about to stomp on top of everybody. And now Rickard joins us in chat. Hello, Rickard. We are enlightened by your presence. All right.
Yes, he has quite the glow about him, or upside down.
Alrighty. So, what are we doing? Where are we doing it? Come on, game, load quickly. I desire
Should be
to
an
blow things up.
assassination mission.
Yes, we'll annihilate them all.
I just realized that I absolutely love the acronym form of Big Damn Stompy Mechs.
Ah, I see. Yes, this is a family-friendly YouTube channel. And Twitch.
My apologies.
Sensors
We're PG-13, so it's not that bad. But
Weapons
still.
online.
All right.
Systems nominal.
This is a Christian subreddit, man.
This is a weird way to clear logs.
Have you
hell?
seen some of the stuff they say?
Let's see. Locate and kill all targets, and suspected locations are marked. Well, we're
this
clearing the
is-
log by annihilating whoever actually happens to be holding the log at the time. Hypersonic projectiles,
all
I've noticed,
targets.
prove to be an incredibly useful way of clearing your computer.
So
We're in
gonna,
Assault
like-
Lance, right?
Yeah.
I will
gonna
be the fast
moving-
scout.
I'll be moving like in the center between the two northern objectives or something.
I'm trying to figure out where a good position to be is.
I'm moving due north just to get eyes on enemies.
This plateau that me and Sean are moving towards might actually be a good place for you to set up.
Target acquired.
Do I have
Weird.
jump jets?
Yes, we haven't changed your Victor since you built it.
Woo! I have jump jets.
You are literally the only mech
Are
who
we
can
getting
jump
up
this on.
there? Well,
Rekar is
we
warning
don't
you
need
that
to
he's
go
messed
up
with his
there anymore.
mess with your fire groups. Why don't we need to
What's
go up
up
there?
with
Ha! I saved us time by getting up here fast.
I don't know. Anyone else noticed that the maps is all squares? Like it's in a very weird grid pattern.
Yeah, that's their procedural map generation technology at work.
I don't know. That looks very deliberate.
I'm getting shot at. Who's shooting me?
Target acquired. Target
This is not
destroyed.
okay. I did not consent to this being
There's
shot
a
at.
VTOL somewhere.
Oh, there are warrior. Good times.
You didn't consent to it? Are you a sovereign mechazin?
Indeed.
Sovereign mech pilot.
Well, that's how we get around. I am traveling. I'm currently traveling. You can't prove otherwise. I am not driving.
Oh my god, you watched the same video as me.
I have seen many Sovereign Citizen videos. They're hilarious.
Yep. You are traveling in your mech, that is true.
According to article whatever of the Articles of Confederation or some shit, it's like that's.
And they use the word color of law constantly.
Well, color of law is a legal term. It does have meaning, but like they don't seem to know what the hell it actually is.
Destroyed.
Apparently not here either.
I have eyes on a turret, but I don't know quite where exact. Oh, well,
I
it's a
guess-
vehicle.
I
We're
guess
going
we're
to the
just on a
southeast.
nice big long trip around the map, ending up in the largest city on it.
This is a good mission to get me back into the swing of things. I haven't played in a month.
Gives you time to just sort of relax, get your fingers all worked up.
Learn how my mech works again.
Back off to the holiday. Back in the
Yeah.
office.
If I may shill very briefly for something that isn't a product or a channel, I am running this game on Linux. There's no native Linux build for MechWarrior 5, but there's a wonderful library that basically translates Windows games into running on Linux, and they've made some huge strides in recent months, so it's just incredible how well this game runs on a platform that it wasn't designed to run on, and I'm just so happy.
Sweet. Maybe Linux will be popular enough in order to get people off of Windows.
That's the idea, is they didn't put in any development time specifically for MechWarrior 5 to make this run, and it runs, so...
Yeah, with all of Windows recent, all of the updates that you're no longer allowed to ignore.
And it's, oh, by the way, we decided to add more spyware in the latest version of Windows.
Isn't Windows lovely? Alright, we've located 2 enemy assassination targets in this location.
Wait for me. I'm almost there.
You're not almost there, you're about 6 weeks away.
Acquired.
Rifleman, quick draw, Atlas.
It would be faster at this point, Shrug, for you to start mailing your ammunition.
I paid for overnight shipping. I'll be there soon.
I can deliver an AC-20 shell same-day shipping if you want, just let me know.
I can deliver hypersonic projectiles at same second shipping. I think I win.
Here we go. I am here.
Alright, just start hosing
Let
down
the
the
duck
city.
up again.
Because there is a lot of them over there.
Destroyed.
Now I want cruise missiles.
Thunderbolts would do so much fun.
Oh, here are the LRMs.
Yeah, if we could get Thunderbolts, that'd be great.
Incoming missile.
I'm really surprised that they never ended up doing Thunderbolts in MechWarrior Online. Like, they've
Yeah,
got everything else aside from Plasma. Scrug, if you
Yeah,
can get
that's
up here, this is like the greatest position for you.
Ah, don't worry. I'm just destroying all the walls.
New target.
There's an Atlas and an Atlas.
There's 2 Atlases.
And there looks like some kind of LRM carrier.
I thought I killed the alarm
Yeah, I
carrier.
take it back.
The Atlas is heading towards you.
They focus my arms pretty good, but I'm alive. I'm intact.
Don't lose the arms.
Roger.
Your arms are super rare, hard to replace. One Atlas
That's
is dead.
every mech at this point.
Not every mech just yet. The Boar's Head, no, the Boar's Head does have a slug and a whole bunch of pulse lasers.
I have all targets showing up as KIA.
Alright, time to get out of here.
Okay,
We have killed who we need to kill.
I'm
Well,
running. I can't
here's
afford
a
it.
Victor thing.
Out of here now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start giving you guys fire support as you guys get out of here. I have the range, I have the firepower. This is a perfect position for me to be in.
As
Hey,
battered
Lucas.
as I got, I just lost armor.
Nice.
I'm actually my rear CT is open, which is kind of hilarious.
Whoa!
How'd you manage to pull that one off?
I don't know. Someone must have walked behind.
Well, why did you start heading to the evac point?
I'm the Annihilator.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
There
You
we
got there?
The Victor, the fast guy.
I hate to see windows in an
Our
airplane.
scout.
Sorry, I don't speak WoW. That should be the first response to suffering citizens.
I like the chat. I'm reading it now.
Alright, so not bad. We took surprisingly little damage and had quite the hike on that one.
Surprisingly few enemies.
Yeah, a bit of an odd one. Not going to complain, but it was odd.
Well, although the enemies
I'm
we
gonna
fought
complain.
were pretty scary. 2 Atlases? Jeez.
Sadly, we can't afford
Hey.
them right now.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunately, the game
there's
is being...
nothing
Is
else
it
fun.
is it just me, or for the difficulty of that mission is the loot like trash tier?
Loot was pretty trash here. Least damage in the Night Star. Word. Alrighty. We have completed 3 out of 4 missions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
I
guess
didn't
we'll
do very well.
take the waiter.
could be worse. See,
I wish you could see what kind of mission it is. Actually, maybe, Tarek, if you click over to home, can you click on the thing on the system data and see what kind of mission it is?
Let's see. Nope, it just brings me back to here.
And yeah, you can click view intel as well. It's kind of weird you can't click that as a...
These are S's, a whole bunch of stalkers.
It's the war zone.
I could take the victor again if I just stay the heck back.
The Victor is not designed to stay the heck back, though, so no.
Well, I mean, if somebody
We
else
have-
is closer, I can stand behind them and just throw footballs.
No, we have an Atlas
doesn't
D,
matter.
we have the Pinchy, we have the Catapult, and we have the Night Star.
I'll take an Atlas, I guess.
Okay, which Atlas do you want?
One that's full armor, and just pick one at random.
Okay, well,
We
that's
only
just
have
the Atlas
one
D.
that's full. The Bounty Hunter's a little bit scratched.
Boar's head.
Maybe the Bounty Hunter, Borrowhead, is better than the Catapult.
Click on View Contract at the bottom left. Oh, good point.
AC-20 burst
Oh.
fire, okay.
Yeah, the burst fire kind of sucks, but it was a high level one, and we haven't ever gotten around to just swapping it out. We really should at some point. Hashtag blame
Mission
Spro.
type Warzone.
We've got
This
a
is
hashtag
our
blame Spro
last
currently
mission,
trending.
right? For
What,
this.
yep. Why are we blaming me again?
I don't know, but we're gonna go with it.
Okay.
Because you are Sproga.
Should I go for the Catapult or the Borset?
If you want the Night Star, I'll give it to you.
Could take out the
No.
other.
That way I can drive the boar's head without having to worry about you killing it.
40 armor.
Okay, so Moon and I are tanking. Look at the armor.
Yep. I'm actually in pretty good condition. My arms are a little bit light.
But they always focus your arms, so if you get into any combat, that armor is going
I'll take
right
Dr.
out.
Pokey. Sorry.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pokey that took 9 damage or whatever.
Yup, all that damage, man. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to recover from it.
The Linux machine loads faster than Tirac, the host on Windows.
My computer has been the slowest loader of everybody every single time. This is not
Except for
news.
Simbri.
Except for Simbri.
Yeah, except for Simbre.
Has anybody heard from Simbri? He was supposed to be on tonight.
Nope, he said he was gonna be able to make it when I asked the day before yesterday.
Must have been an emergency.
Alrighty.
Turn to your right and let us go.
Oh,
they're dropping
what are
armor.
these?
I'm
Weapons.
going right up the side of this. It's a Night Star, and it's amazing, and don't you dare slag off on my amazing design. Mainly because I
Here's
didn't actually
Nervy.
design it. It is the stock version of the mech. There we go. A little bit more. Aha! I have ascended the mountain.
Captain Tirac is climbing the mountain. Why is he climbing the...
Is anybody just gonna kill this cicada sitting right on top of you all, or no?
Yeah,
See, this is why there was no back armor left on the Annihilator.
Target destroyed.
I wanted to neuter the Centurion because it had an AC-20.
Yeah, that's useful.
Target
But
destroyed.
I'm just gonna sit up here with Dr. Pokey and just rain death on people.
I'm trying to figure these weapon groups.
Let's see. So the first one is your gas rifles. 2 is your
I know what they are, but they're terrible.
ERPC, and then 4
There
is
we
your
go. I
pulse
fixed it
lasers.
now. I fixed it now.
How is that
One
fixed?
is medium pulse laser, 2 is
What?
Scout, 3 is ERPPC. There we go.
What?
That's
Get ready for them.
much more
I
sensible.
don't
How
understand
do
that
you-
either, so don't worry.
You have 2 medium pulse lasers. 2.
Yes, they're my primary
Here's the
weapon. They're medium lasers.
That's not how that works.
Medium lasers are the best lasers.
Target acquired.
It's. What is wrong with my sound?
Woo! Atlas walked in front of me. That was scary.
Yep, they're
Just
they don't
watching
like the
thing
Night Star.
code. I don't know why they don't like the Night Star. I'm causing way more damage to them.
Now they're all dead.
Toll up there.
Don't worry, I'll deal with it with my primary weapon.
Forces
Okay, well,
entering the engagement
See?
area, Commander.
Your primary
Be on the
weapon?
lookout for them.
Your Gauss
Just
rifles, you
works.
mean?
I have medium lasers, of course.
Ugh, you're not. You don't understand how to utilize good mechs, do you? At least have an ER-Lars laser to back up my Gauss rifles. Oh, he's got no armor left.
Refocusing the catapult?
Target
Yeah, I
destroyed.
Yeah,
figured.
there we go.
Target
That way we make
acquired.
sure that we remove the crit machine.
Accidentally killed our assassin buddy.
Why would you do
Oh.
that?
He walked in front of an AC-20.
It's all in fault, really.
Exactly.
Recon has
He
spotted
asked me to
additional
assassinate
bogies,
him.
heading along a trajectory that
No, this is
intersects with
clearly
your
the best hill, and
position.
I'm really kind of sad we didn't have the Annihilator for this one.
He's an assassin, not an
Marauder.
assassinate me, please.
That was
Target
pretty weak.
acquired.
Not gonna lie. I wonder if there's a mech that can fit 4 Gauss rifles. I don't think so. But it'd be really nice if there was a mech that could fit 4 Gauss rifles in this.
Probably have to be an Annie variant or something.
Well, you could do it with other mechs, but you'd need Lost Tech.
True.
This
How
battle
many
map
crit
is-
slots are Gauss rifles? You couldn't fit them in 2 in an arm, can you?
Yep. Unfortunately, it's the size slots they're largest, so they don't allow you to because of the
Well, I
new
mean,
hardpoint
even
system.
in tabletop, can you fit
Target
2?
acquired.
Yeah, I think
in
you
an
can
arm?
fit 2 in your arms. Oh, those might be clans.
Target
Enemy forces
Oh, yeah,
continuing
that's true.
to converge on your location. Stay
Because
frosty,
clan ones are
Commander.
smaller.
That's a victor.
Incoming.
and-
They're,
That's a
yeah,
3
going for
PPC.
target acquired.
I see the awesome. I'm just gonna shoot at him until he ceases to exist.
Well, let's get the arm of the awesome. Oh,
He's not moving. His center torso is wide open, by the way.
here we go. Victor's arm is gone.
Oh,
And
my
he's dead.
CT armor is very much stripped. This is not a good day. Come run.
Yeah, back off. Give yourself some room. Utilize your LRMs to the maximum.
This Night Star is so chill, by the way.
Destroyed.
Yeah. That's why I'm liking it.
Acquired.
Your objective is complete.
Perfect.
Okay, we're done.
When you're ready to leave the
I don't think I took any damage.
And we'll get you out of there.
Nice.
I've just been sitting up here shelling down.
Do you want me to exit? Okay, we're exiting.
Yeah, we can exit. We're not going to be able to get any really good loot because unfortunately we're limited to 21 salvage.
Stand
I
ready
exit
for
every
Commander.
single fight with absolutely mangled arms, but I'm
Yeah, this King Crab, they ripped that CT armor open pretty bad.
Oof.
no critical penetration, so
That's good. As long as you didn't take internal criticals, I'm happy to work with that one.
I don't think
Although
I
if
had
you
any
did-
armor breaches either.
There would be no forgiveness.
But considering how much they kept shooting at me, I think they were pretty mad at me again.
You think we should put a Gauss rifle in the Atlas D? So it'll
No.
lean into the fire support role? It already has 30 LRMs.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Let's see,
That's
we can
true.
get a Thunderbolt. Oh, we got multiple tier 4 PPCs. Probably take those. Yeah, the rest of it sucks. The rest of the gear is horrible. I mean, aside from the mech, though, I'm not taking the mech.
Oh. Surprise! Nice, Tarak, good tanking.
Yes, that's how you do it.
I did
Perfection.
well.
Not only did I get 0 damage, I am only 1/3 behind the winner in damage. And I personally accounted for no less than 2 full lances of mechs. Clearly, You have not realized the superiority of my piloting capabilities.
Kill
Jeez.
securing, right? That's what it's called.
Actually, I did a lot of damage. Alright, we have a
yeah.
commando and a crab. Does anybody want a crab? It's got 2 large slots, a medium, and a small slot. Star map.
Oh my god, we can repair now. It feels amazing.
Travel to Tobiah. Industrial hub discovered. Woo. Mobile turret
See?
Turek. Indeed, K-Ogre. That is how
I'd
you
never lead you astray.
Camping master with twin gas rifles. I just need 2 more gas rifles. I will gladly swap out armor.
Rename the King Crab to Dr. Campy.
Do we have a ghost rifle
Doctor-
for the?
It's Dr.
the
Pokey
Atlas?
for a reason. We have Dr. Pinchy, who has twin AC-20s, and we have Dr. Pokey, who has twin gas rifles. If I can get better gas rifles, that'd be awesome. Because right now they're like tier 1s. I want tier 4 gas
But
rifles.
yeah, getting a ghost rifle in the Atlas it's a pretty good idea. I like it.
There is a Hero Griffin for sale.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What do you mean, boo? It's a Hero Griffin. Unfortunately, it's not a cool Hero Griffin. It's the Hero Griffin AR.
So they have the double heat
Yeah,
sinks.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I don't think that it's going to be at all useful to us.
It's easy. It's not an assault mech.
Well, there is a Stalker that happens to have 2 LRM-20s, 2 SRM-6s, and 4 medium lasers, so it's basically a super catapult. We could actually buy that to replace the archer.
Holy. I'm sorry. I just want to read the description for the Griffin AR. This version retains the major features of the classic model, the only difference being the removal of the central torso-mounted jump jet to free up the weight to mount a small laser in the left arm. Exciting! Exciting!
Indeed. I do not think I could possibly have come up with a superior design. Not only does it jump less far, you now have a personal anti-infantry weapon.
It doesn't do extra damage against infantry.
Does it not? That's really disappointing. There's a couple of rare weapons in the market as well, so we're going to have to go check those out too while I finish selling. Does anybody want the crab?
I mean, I like the
No.
crab, but we don't really have a use.
Okay, so do we want to swap out our... Do we want to swap out our recently acquired archer for a stalker designed to be long-range fire support?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
probably.
do it. So first things first, I gotta sell the crab. Sell that, and now I need to go to Battle Mechs, take our recently constructed archer, stop the work order on it. There it is. Then throw it into cold storage to strip all the equipment for free, put it back in the lineup, bring it to the market. This is way too complicated for what we're doing. And then finally sell it for 2.5 million seabills. And now we buy a second Stalker. Which, by the way, the Stalker's in immaculate condition aside from the cockpit not existing. So if they implement hags in this game, would it just be burst fire gauss rifles? I'd hope it'd be more like... How do hags fire? They fire like shotguns, don't they?
No, I don't think so. Actually, as far as I know, in Living Legends, etc., they fire like a really rapid fire, really rapid fire Gauss rifle that jams if you just shoot it for more than a few seconds.
Interesting.
So I think in lore, I think it's just a stream of shots during a short duration. So it's like a burst fire Gauss, pretty much.
So then I guess, yeah.
That's
do burst fire
farmers.
gauss. Where are my SRM6s? I have 2 SRM6 Artemis.
Do
That
you
hag
wanna put
reminds
that
me
in,
of,
or-
That hag reminds me of cellular data. You can use it for a couple seconds and then you're at your data cap.
Yeah, the best strategy in Living Legends, usually you don't want to jam weapons, but with the hags, you get the best DPS of just holding down the trigger for a couple of seconds and then it jams. And, yeah, you just let it unjam. That's the best way to use them. Turret, you could put in more LRM-10s if you wanted.
I have been told that's too hot to manage.
It's only if you constantly fire all the missiles at once. If you just chain fire and go like constant missile barrage, it's fine.
4 LRMs trying to go max. Alright,
Yeah,
you
I
are suggesting
think
a maximum LRM stalker. Okay.
I think just for the memes might be.
No,
Fun.
I have that stalker with all LRMs, and it is fantastic. Because you just sit there and you just vomit missiles and everything.
Alright, as soon as we can get Artemis, we will go for Artemis. But I'm going to need more double heat sinks.
You do have Artemis, at least for the LRM 10.
I have a single LRM-10, unfortunately.
Oh,
So I
But
don't
it's
think
just
that's
one.
enough.
feels bad. It might still be worth it, I don't know.
Let's see, 1, 2,
You probably
3,
want, like-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tons?
For 8 tons is a lot. I think you can get away with 6, right?
Okay,
But
I'll give
you
me
can get
more
away
space
with
for double heat
6.
sinks. She should probably add some medium lasers onto it for some self-defense, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe. Or like 4 small pulses. For small lasers.
Maybe a tag. Nah. Tier 4, medium lasers.
Tag does sound good, doesn't it? Pretty cool.
Reduces lock times as far as I know. I have 9 tons. 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
increases accuracy, I think
5,
it says.
6. Let's see, where's the tag?
Yeah, improves missile lock and accuracy while painted on a target. So I
Alright.
think
I'll give myself a right arm tag. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, might be like Ghetto Artemis.
Alright, so we have, LRM 60. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 double heat sinks, an additional 6 tons of ammunition, a single tag, and a single medium laser. It'll take us 84 days to build.
Is it a good idea to move the LRM ammo to the arms, maybe?
We could. I just worry about losing it. I mean, I
No,
could.
Yeah,
you started the
arms.
order, don't worry about it.
Yeah, the arms get shot often on that thing.
Yeah,
Construction has begun.
usually it's the Tosis that go first for me in the Stalker, but yeah.
So let's see. we still need
550 or something like that, Rickon?
Tirak wants to use his Stalker. See you guys in 3 months. So I'll take a break.
Yeah.
Shortest range, the optimal fire will be just outside of medium range, laser range. Is that for the tag?
Yeah, tag is like 550 meters or something like that.
So I can't just be utterly ridiculous with it. That's a shame. I wonder if they made it a toggle finally. So you have LRM 10 and LRM 5 Artemis for sale. We'll buy that 5 Artemis. Cause it's a tier 5 one. That's pretty good. I don't know when I'm going to use it given the hardpoint limitations, but that's pretty good. Do you have Artemis ammo in the shop? You do have Artemis ammo. Let me buy you out of all your Artemis ammo.
I guess you could just fill up a Kintaro with LRM 5s.
Does it
Yeah,
only have
seems
smalls?
pretty elite.
No, they have mediums for the SRM 6.
There's also like all kinds of tag in the shop. The maximum range is 495 meters. Holy crap.
Yeah, for that tier at least.
That's not good.
Yeah, the tag isn't that great at 5.
Well, it gives you a better cluster accuracy, right? So it helps with the LRM spam at medium.
Could be. Alright, let's see. 20 more days elapsed as we go to the next location of this industrial zone that has extra stuff. So once we check in on this one, then we'll head off on to actually do missions. LR5 is great if you're juggling weight on a build and you don't want to go all in on missiles. Another LRM-10 and a medium laser. That's what we were needing. A single medium laser tier 4. Guess how many we have without looking at the stream?
30.
24.
We had 20.
We are good on them. Do I need an LRM? I do not need an LRM tier. Why is this LRM tier 10 special, but this LRM tier 10 is not special?
Because it's silly.
Welcome to game mechanic.
This seems
So,
wrong.
Yeah, the LRMs retain their weapon efficiency surprisingly well. Like SRM2s are pretty terrible compared to the more numerous SRMs, but the LRM5 is pretty good compared to the 10s, etc.
Well, I'll give it a shot sometime. Is it just a laser versus something that takes ammo? I know what they do in other games. I'm not quite sure how they affect in this game. So in MechWarrior Online, at least, it would decrease lock time, which was super useful to have. I didn't think that it did anything special for... There you go. We'll wait another month. Alright, 3-mission operation. 95 difficulty.
Coolio.
And I'll make sure I have put in all of my negotiation points for making 42 shares of salvage.
All the salvage.
Wow, that's a lot of salvage.
Yeah. I'm going to take my brand new Stalker... Yes, the 3H. And I need to go paint it. I'll see you in a little
View
bit.
contract. Oh, it doesn't say on the first one, I guess. No, there we go. Assassination, defend.
Nice. So let's see. 500.
We kill people enough that we piss them off.
If someone wants to drive the Annie, this might be good. Assassinations are generally longish ranges.
Which pattern do we have on the other one?
The other one? Let me check.
Crusader?
I think it's Sherman,
no.
actually.
No, it's not Sherman either. One moment, please. Paintback. It is Steiner.
Interesting. There we go. Yeah, I'll run this thing as Sherman. Because if you look on the side, it has little missiles being fired out. Is there anything else I need to do to this mech? Not really. Okay, contract. So we're bringing both of the stalkers.
No, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, I think Stalker will be good on the last one. That's a defense mission.
It's glitched. It's the same as in MechWarrior Online. Oh, okay.
That's the first mission now will be an assassination. Range
Perfect.
is generally good, so yeah.
So I should be able to just barrage them from on far and annihilate all things. Oh darn it! We should have modified the Atlas D while we were in port. Oh well, just try and remember it before we ready up whenever you're ready, Smoke.
I was thinking, I think I like the Dr. Pokey more than the Knights.
They're basically the same mech, except
Not
actually
really.
no, the Nightstar has more firepower technically.
Nightstar has more ammo and it's got the ERPP. The Dr. Pokey has a ER large laser and an SRM6 Arden.
Yeah,
A
But the
little
other
more
missiles are
close range
backup.
firepower. So those missiles are really good. They're almost a primary weapon in themselves.
Are they? I don't think
Kinda
I can count them.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Insurance is so
All
goddamn
systems
hot
nominal.
because they fire so quickly.
I can work with that.
So you will have to
Oh, it's another one of these
and
bloody
ensure
things.
that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we
See,
can
what
pack it in.
direction do I actually need to go? Oh, it's gonna be a
No.
long trip.
Yeah, thank God we didn't bring the axe.
This is actually a good thing.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, assassination, we could be
Does the
here.
tag not shoot? I do not. Oh, there it is.
No?
It's super, super hard to see.
Oh yeah, it's really bright. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I was looking at the stream and walked into a wall. Don't go this way. Don't go this way.
I'm going up this way.
Yeah, you go up the hill.
Oh,
These are
I
much
couldn't get over that.
Just because you did not believe hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
I challenge you to make 45 million in Apollo's campaign.
Jets.
I could, I just don't want to.
I think we're gonna have to go around to right.
Are we?
I think so.
I'm sad. I want jump jets.
It's great. We'll let them run first and scout out the objective.
How were we able to get all the way up here and you guys got completely glitched on the thing we walked around? Watching Rotek noobs play Rotek is triggering. I don't know if that's addressed to me or not, given your normal attitude towards me.
I'm gonna let you guys trigger that objective
No,
and then we
I'll
can
wait
start
for you.
moving
I'll wait
west.
for you.
No, go. I'm right behind you. I'm not in a nanny, so I'm not that.
Are you actually right behind me? Where are you? I don't see you. There you are.
Literally right behind. No, okay, that was Sean.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
stalker, man. There we go. I was able to get up here.
Nice.
So are there new people playing Rogue? I saw there were like 300 people watching BattleTech today. I was like, what?
Yeah, Sprog, when I was crying about wanting jump jets, it was because my Atlas was stuck.
Yeah, so you're the one stuck in the little...
I'd be lying to say if you never triggered me with it. Triggered me. It was constant.
Looks like we got some bad intel.
Okay, that's not the one.
This was the far
So,
one too.
How do we get over to the
Let's
west?
just walk around, I guess.
I'm not sure there's a way, the way we're going now. We'll see.
Incoming VTOL. Never mind.
He exploded.
Not only did it explode, it
VTOL.
was spinning like a top. There was a bigger streamer making it past the BattleTech the last week or so. Fairly major streamers trying out BattleTech.
I
Yeah,
caught a
they do that
stream
on
of
occasion.
I caught a stream of Mitch from Harebrained Schemes playing BattleTech. It was really cool.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember when Heavy Metal dropped, there was all kinds of Gunslinger streamers who were just swinging on by. It was cool they were bringing lots of audiences, which hopefully people continued to watch and play the game. Because I suppose
It's
the
always
biggest
fun.
you always want to see your community grow. Although
It's
it
always
does
fun
get
with a
little-
variety of streamers kind of just swoosh by.
And then it gets really sad because then they all leave and they bring most of their audience with them. It's like, no, come back.
Yeah. Right,
The best
so-
thing is when a small streamer gets raided by a huge streamer.
That unfortunately has never happened to me. I long for the day.
You've been raided.
I've been raided, yeah. But I mean, like, the mythical raid of like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Or it's 100.
Or just 100. Or just 50.
Well,
Or 30.
This is insane. There's no way to get up there.
Did
is
you
all
guys
just dead
walk us
ends.
into a...
You have to go all the way south or north.
I mean, you guys
TGIY. Should have brought the boar's head.
want
Should've
to
been
buy
the
a
bike that
jump
I was
jet. No, I'm kidding. I'd never want jump jets.
Want to buy that
Oh
thing,
no, are we? There we go.
that weapon from No Man's Sky where you can terraform and just be like shoot through the mountain.
Yeah, that'd be
Nice.
nice.
Have you anyone played Astronair?
Streamer for BattleTech. No. Watch any time when Baradul gets on. Like, he causes noticeable bumps in just overall stream watching traffic, period, in BattleTech. Like I am nothing compared to some of the other streamers. I'd like to think I'm one of the larger BattleTech streamers, but I'm not. Like,
I
we're-
watch small streamers on purpose because you can engage with the audience more.
Yeah, that is true. It's easier for us small peoples.
When they have like 1,000+ people, it's just you're better off not saying anything and just watching at that point.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like having it be a chat. So, once they get well above 1 to 200 concurrents, it's like, eh.
There's something magical about heckling a streamer together with 500 other people.
It's true. You and Burr are the only consistent ones that don't play vanilla. Yeah, he's currently on a 362 enhanced kick right now, I think. So I'm betting because they moved up to.
This is another
heavy
dead
metal.
end.
Is it?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
There's no
Keep
such thing as a
walking.
dead end. I have jump jets. Every place is an opportunity.
I'm jealous.
But you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
grab,
tabletop jump jets.
Here's the plan. I'm gonna grab your mech legs, and you'll fire your jump jets, and you can just carry me up the cliff. Right?
You carry me
That's
too.
worse.
3067 enhanced.
If we had jump jets like the Wasps have in Rogue Tech, that would be amazing.
If we just had jump jets at all like tabletop, that would be amazing. Just give me some distance and speed. That's all I desire.
I think they felt like they're pretty powerful in BattleTech as far as the distance, especially on light.
Yeah, in BattleTech they were good. But I mean in just in MechWarrior games in general. I really honestly can't remember any MechWarrior game that has ever done jump jets right.
Any
Living
FPS,
Legends.
you mean?
Yes, Living Legends did a good job. By the way, if you
Oh,
guys
at
can
least
get
he's
locks,
not
I am
bad.
like a click and a half
Do you
away.
remember? You remember a game called Cyber Strike 2? It was pretty awesome. It had jump jets in it.
Oh, that's an Atlas.
I have luck. Keep looking at it. Although I think I'm getting chased by a VTOL right now. Oh, I'm hitting the mountain now. Alright, I'm being shot at from behind.
Oh.
They came from behind.
Pretty much, but that Scorpion's about to make the last mistake. Okay. now I
Oh
can
god,
focus.
that's a lot of Atlas.
It's all good. Just keep it locked. Just keep it locked. Stop running away, you cowards.
I am locking. You're shooting the wrong Atlas. There we go. It's dead.
Giblops. Giblops. Oh, I'm being dropped on. Help. Help.
No.
Now.
Okay,
I literally have no
that's
close quarters weapons.
a-
You deserve it.
It's a Warhammer. It's a Warhammer and a Vindicator. I can't shoot. I'm
chasing
assembling
you.
range.
Don't look at me, Warhammer, as I get behind you.
There we
You
go.
see
Now I can
nothing?
shoot him. They're looking at the right target.
Yeah, they're looking at me.
There we go. Now all my LRMs are able to fire.
No, don't look at me, Warhammer. I'm not here.
Shoot his back. Shoot his back.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Get up.
There we go.
I have all targets.
My heat is critical, but I got him.
KIA on my score. Great work.
Get us out of here. I am hurt.
Hours.
Okay, I'm gonna run for.
Minimum range.
Take it dark when you get back to the
Aren't you the one who's supposed to run out of here?
Target destroyed.
There we go.
I'm not a Victor. I'm an Atlas.
Oh, good point. How badly damaged is your Atlas?
Intact, but I went toe to toe with one of the primary Atlas targets for like 2 minutes.
There is a Victor 9S on the field. In case
I'm
anybody
ripping
wants
his
to.
arm off. I don't want to shoot him.
I'm gonna get to the extraction first. I just happen to be near it.
How's the alarm sound
No.
going, by the way?
No
Wasn't able to
penetration.
test it nearly as much. Oh wow! It just instantly went from full armor to no armor on the right arm of that Victor. But I wasn't able to test it as much as possible. Quick tag, salvaging mech parts. I wouldn't mind watching 3062, but mechs are always assembled with all their parts, which makes salvaging always the right call. Yeah. Isn't there an option you can use to shut that off with? So, loving all the LRMs.
Quick, shine the tag on its cockpit and blind the pilot.
Laser tag.
That'll blow up the mech. We've seen it happen.
Ooh, Atlases. Warhammer.
D or RS?
Whichever one your heart desires.
I think the D actually has more long range and close range firepower.
Yeah.
And then we can also pick up a Vindicator should we want. There's an AC-20 burst fire. Apparently we... Oh no, that's shared cost. We own one. This will give us two. Give me value. More LRM-10s, why not? Oh, wait, never mind. Really good SRM-6.
Ooh, nice. Cool.
And aside from that, nothing else. So now LRMs. Give me a large laser. A large laser is only a single share cost. I took 17 damage. What is this? Not only
You
did I take 17 damage,
screaming about being shot.
I nearly took top damage. I think we can safely assume that LRMs are going to be ridiculous.
Okay.
I was
think
the
we can
worst.
safely assume that that mission was ridiculous.
It was.
Another assassination.
It's an LRM-70. It is in fact an LRM-60.
I basically came into that mission and dueled another Atlas and won. That was all I did.
Nice. Victory was yours. We should probably cycle you out of that Atlas, though. If you want, you can drive the Boar's Head. It's an Atlas, except fast.
Well, I want to drive the Victor again, and I have half an hour.
Sure, you can drive the Victor. So,
I'll try not to get it blown up.
Moonman, what would you like to drive?
Let's see.
You have options. What we're currently doing.
think
We are
the Night Star.
currently doing an assassination again. Ugh. We may want to just pick fast max.
I'll do Bounty Hunter then. Let's.
Boar's Head.
It's
Call it what it is. Ready up, Moonman.
a Bounty Hunter, and then that's a
Is it
Crusader.
green? Is it green?
Is
No.
it a Crusader?
Listen, the bounty hunter, you can put a Gauss rifle in.
Yeah, you can't put a gas rifle inside the boar's head, sadly. Please don't shoot the inside of my dropship. It's very expensive to repair.
That was very close to my face.
I just took out the catwalk.
Reactor
Sorry.
Online.
It's gonna take
Sensors
so long to fix.
online.
We're never
Victor
going
likes
to
to
hear
lose
the
the
end of
AC-20
the
arm. Sean has demonstrated to be
systems
quite
online.
effective at keeping that AC-20 arm intact.
Not sure if that's
I know when to retreat. Let's put it that way. The thing that I've learned from the Phoenix Hawk saga, which you guys may recall, of
Yes.
3 consecutive large laser losses on a Phoenix Hawk for me. I haven't
He's
been
going the
bad
wrong way.
since then. I've been really good with it.
Guys, join us
Oh.
over here. We're heading... Yeah, we found the target. Get over here.
I'm over here.
No, you're not.
What?
There you are.
Hello?
Come join us. We're about to go kill somebody.
I'm ahead of you.
Come on, Samurai. We've got a city to raise.
Oh yeah, that got delayed.
It did get delayed till September. I am so disappointed. There's gonna be a game that I got to play.
I am too, but at the same time, I'm hoping that it'll make it even.
Okay, I see the primary target. I'm just gonna shell the crap out of it.
Yeah, I'm just abusing this LBX-10. Holy hell, that fire rate.
He's dead.
And
He's dead. He's dead.
that's a lot of LRMs.
Are we just out of here now, or what?
Yep.
No, we have probably
Do I
another
have the-
target or two.
Yeah, I think one more. That's how it
Why
usually
am I not
goes.
able to destroy this turret? By the way, I have still over 2,000 LRMs in this mech.
The turret might be underground in the bunker.
Good point. Oh no, I don't want to drop because I'll lose my perfect damage bonus.
Perfect damage bonus? Oh, Charlie.
Actually, I'm a little bit stuck, to be completely honest.
Well, Tirak, you're in an LRM boat. You don't need to go anywhere.
I'm currently being attacked by
It's the
a warrior
perfect
helicopter.
Oh
He's too
no.
close.
Let's go get him.
Can't shoot.
I got it.
Tirak, if it's too close, just switch to guns.
What guns? Yeah, I'm legit stuck.
Oh, I found the target.
Oh, I'm constantly falling too. Which is a problem because it's drilling into my mech. Ah!
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
This boarhead is pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Why do you think I like driving it?
Shall we?
I want to
Come
get
on.
up the hill with
Get out of
nice
here.
stuff.
Get
LBX-10s are
unstuck.
insane when they're solid shot.
It won't move. It's just stuck, and it will go nowhere. Can I call for you back?
Can you shoot LRMs from there?
Nope.
That's it.
Okay, there's one more.
So if we could kill this target post haste, that would be ideal. Or if you can
Can
go
you
after
shoot the LRMs as this target?
Nope. See, you're in range. Well, actually, no, you're not in range at that target. But the problem is, I hit the ice thing right next to it. Congrats, you are now a turret.
Oh, there he is.
Target acquired.
I can see the Banshee veteran, and I can fire missiles at it.
Oh, well, I'm about to lose lock.
Now that I can't see it, I can't shoot it. I can see him.
Now you can shoot it.
Just gonna keep on the massive salvo.
Yeah, see, I'm
This
not
mech-
going to get there before it dies.
This mech may legitimately be the perfect mech for these assassination missions.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Critical.
I'm still on the wrong button. Should probably stop doing that.
I think LRMs are the longest weapon in the game. Bloody hell, there's one more. Yeah, there's one more to our north, guys.
It's coming
There's-
around the
there's
mountain.
shoot
Mean we
me
have
two
to kill a
objectives on
whole
the front.
lance?
Oh, we see the guy. Just keep an eye on him. Okay, half of my salvo can't hit him, but the other half can. If you could draw him
That's good
further
enough.
over to the right.
Ah, he's almost dead.
Target is
There we
down.
go.
Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here.
Confirmed.
Wait, we're not done?
Override engaged.
There's also
System
dropship behind
offline.
us by Tirak.
I can't get out to get to it.
Let's
That
hope
made
that's the
things
evac
worse.
one. Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy, Lance.
That's a rifleman.
Turning
They can't see me.
Rifleman dead.
Invisible.
on their light.
Yeah, I can't shoot them, unfortunately. So now we know.
I have a
Don't
visual
move into
on the
these little
target.
spike things.
Take
You
them out.
can't get out.
One more target, guys.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
come
Yeah,
on.
we're dealing
I'm
with
done.
people dropping by.
Have my missiles. I can get a few off every so often. Okay, not in that salvo, unfortunately. Nor that salvo.
Stand still. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Love
My
it,
missiles
SRM.
were about to show up. Okay,
There
where's
we go.
Lieutenant Radford, and can he come over here? Go kill
Yes, sir,
him.
but this way, please, please. Thank you.
Just walk straight up. Come on, mech. I'm just astonished that ice can survive so much abuse. This is an 80-ton battle mech against it. Shane, please fix. Yes, Shane is going to fix PGI's game. That's how that works.
System offline.
I wonder if I can like. glitch
And
through
that's
the game.
Orion.
I'm not quite sure what it's doing. I'm just a little bit worried that it might, destroy my mech.
Kill confirmed.
There we go.
I
Yes.
have all targets.
Now
showing
get us
up
out of here.
KIA on
Pick
my
up some-
scopes. Great work.
Save.
You get to visit every
bounty is
location.
ours.
That's annoying.
Guard will break
Yep.
open a case of Timbiki Dark when you
Run
get
to
back
her
the ship
umbrella.
safely.
What if I have some mech? How many missiles hit it to?
I'm the
Yeah, and
dash one
lasers.
here.
Apparently we're inside minimum range. We can't shoot more missiles at it. While I was able to actually get range on targets, it did phenomenally well. I'm actually really pleased with how this turned out. I may actually remove that one medium laser for an additional double heat since to try and keep temperature in control. But getting stuck like that is really frustrating.
Don't worry, we'll come on with a dropship and we'll hang some chain outs to side. So.
If you were in single player, you would be screwed. This is very true. This is part of the reason we don't play single player.
This is the wonderful reason why safe games exist.
I don't think you could really run this mech super effectively in single player because you have to sort of move forward, and your allies don't understand the concept of giblops. So, in that case, how can you possibly make it work? Hey, it's an Orion. I'll take that. And the Locust. Sure, why not? And a burst fire
And a
AC-20.
restaurant 6.
Yeah, very well spotted. Any other special equipment? No, there is not. So we'll just pick up a medium laser plus. And there we go. 20 damage. Most of that inflicted by rock. And even with not being able to fight for half the battle, I almost got top damage. I'm just going to stick inside the Stalker on this one. It's demonstrated to be perfectly useful.
It's a defense mission, so
It'll still
Yeah,
work.
defense missions here, you guys. Someone wants the
Timbiki Dark is
Annihilator.
bottles Fahad refills with engine degreaser moonshine because that's the only way he has enough to always celebrate with it. This is potentially true. The Victor is a little bit dented for a defense mission. I hate to be that guy, but
Alright, I will surrender the Vector.
yeah, your center torso is almost open, and I don't want to lose it.
Do you want Pinchy? Do you want the Annie? Do you want...
We do need Dr. Pinchy because Pinchy is a phenomenal close range brawler,
yeah.
and Moon Moon
well, he can
immediately
take
steals it.
Well, I thought someone was talking to me that I should take it. I was like, oh, okay.
You can take it. We're going to need somebody to take it, and it's either going to be you or Sprogue.
I'm
The
taking the
Annihilator.
Annihilator.
I
Okay,
just stay in the body. Hunter.
Driving the Annihilator comes with certain responsibilities. First and foremost of those responsibilities is if you lose one of those tier 5 UAC 5s, you will never be on this ever gun. I kid, but not really. So,
You lose your
No,
Well, it's either going to be one of two ways. It's either going to be like the Phoenix Hawk, or it's going to be like everything since. So
yeah, so be careful with it, because those guns are worth gold. They're worth more than gold.
But if I need to start retreating, I can't retreat rapidly like a faster mech, so I have to be like,
So click
okay, I'm
faster.
starting to retreat, and then tomorrow it's like, oh, I'm actually out of range.
No,
The S button is your friend.
as an annihilator, you don't retreat.
You hold down the
continue
trigger.
forward and shoot.
No, that's a lie. An annihilator, you're constantly holding down S, but you're still facing the enemy, so you can duck it.
Alright, where is
Hiking
this?
is your friend.
A local farming commune from
Uh,
styles.
Here,
They'll
walk
provide
back.
whatever help they
Okay,
can
that's not
muster,
too far.
but don't expect too much from them.
Yep, that's an
Move out.
interesting
My
job
God,
zone.
5
Considering we're-
groups?
The designated
Whoa.
nav point.
Hmm?
5 weapon groups in this thing.
What are you drawing?
The Annie?
The Annihilator.
There should be
Shouldn't
two.
be. I set it up for a weapon group. Some of them are chain fired and some of them are.
Okay, all you need to know is whatever he did,
Looks
you
like
should
we
be able to
found the
left
place,
click in
Commander.
order to fire all the ultra autocannons, and if you
Mercenary
change that,
lands.
well, it just demonstrates this broke has no idea what he's doing when he creates
No,
weapon
no,
groups.
Sean,
See, you were able
please
to
right click.
Things are clear right now, but I don't expect it to stay
Where
that
are
way.
you?
I fired a bunch of medium lasers.
Recon reports. Hostiles are still on a collision course with our position.
Alright,
Why is
guys,
that-
battle time. I hope you're here,
Target acquired.
because the battle is joined. And if you're not
I'll be
here,
there when the mission's over.
you might be fired.
Oh, I didn't realize I hit that AC, that punchy in the back.
Well, he's dead.
Well, that's his own fault.
Hold on. Oh, he's not dead.
No, his
I
brother
was
just
getting my
took
hope.
over. His twin brother took over.
Yes, of course. That makes sense.
I've got to pace my shots now. What is this insanity? There we go. Killed the hunchback.
Target acquired.
What, do you need me to kill the locusts? I can mostly rain on their parade, but I am a little bit limited. And a nap.
Yep, yep. Go, Locust. No, don't go for me. Go for Tyrak. Tyrak's the one with no laser.
I have a laser. Technically,
Sorry,
I
one
even
lit.
have two.
Target
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Where's the next one?
Expect company soon.
Down to 2,000 missiles. Think I might be getting low on ammo.
target acquired.
Oh no,
Orion.
there's a quick draw and an Orion.
Yeah, I'm hitting the cicada, or at least I was, and then whoever was giving me the lock lost it.
Oh, I'll make my way there in the crab.
Oh, don't shoot the cicada because it's right on my face.
Why would I not shoot the cicada?
It's right on my face. You're gonna hit me with miss.
No, I was gonna bombard you from on far, but okay.
Acquired.
Bomb in the quick draw. Oh, I'm actually in targeting range for superior accuracy. Oh, look at the damage.
Destroyed.
So good.
Target acquired.
Yeah, missiles are good, man.
Target destroyed.
I've become cruise missile death.
He has stood on his friend that went critical, and now he went critical after being destroyed by his friend's critical.
How that works?
Yeah, that's a pretty good.
The
Okay,
Romeo
where's the
and
next drop
Juliet.
coming in?
Got eyes in the sky.
If we could keep the base health above 40, that'd be great. Oh, we got
Uh,
Igor's
south-
coming in from our back.
southwest.
They're sitting in the sky doing nothing at the moment, but that will change eventually.
Target acquired.
See if I can't kill a spider on the move.
The best part about the bounty hunt, or sorry, the boarhead, is definitely the LBX 10.
It just shoots so fast,
Yeah, so
and it weighs so little.
Target destroyed.
Are we still dealing with Igor's?
I actually shot them down with AC-20.
Nice.
Perhaps a bit excessive.
No.
no such thing.
I believe we've described the concept of overkill.
Show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the
Okay, here
lookout
comes the
to
next one.
prepare the hostiles.
Perfect.
On my head,
location.
on my head, southwest. Oh lord, oh lord,
Yeah, we've got an assault and
Marauder,
3 heavies.
an Atlas.
oh lord.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
on the Atlas.
lord.
You should
I
have
feel
no
like
problem.
the MechWarrior 5 trailer now.
This location will be built to withstand
Come
Yes,
around
there's
the
an Atlas
corner.
in front of
It's
you.
a problem.
need to pull them away from the buildings.
Okay. Oh
Just
lord, I'm
keep
taking
a
beating.
lock on the Atlas. It'll be fine.
Evening. Oh my god, my
Oh,
arm is
shut down.
gone.
Never mind. You're dead.
Marauder down.
Clearly, it's 5 more tons of ammo. It might. We'll have to see. I'm down to 1,100 tons of ammo.
Target acquired.
Or 1,100 rounds of ammo. Missiles?
Oh. Bye-bye medium lasers.
Destroyed.
Medium pulse lasers, even. That hurt.
Did you just lose one of the arms on my
He
boar's
lost
head?
an arm.
Hell yeah.
Sprog,
Be careful.
you're not allowed to drive my boar's head anymore.
Oh, this is drop
Just
right
medium
behind
pulse
Stalker.
laser.
See, that was my boar's head, not your boar's head.
You know what's fun? Medium lasers are probably better than medium pulse lasers.
What did I just say?
Oh
Sprog
yes.
has lost
I'm
boar's
sorry,
head
you said
connections.
it's your man.
Yep.
Yeah, that means it's bad. I forgot. My bad. It's meant to be bad. As a joke. Right?
See, he's driving my mech, he's disrespecting my mech, and now he's disrespecting me.
Heat critical. Target.
You don't
I'm just
disrespect
gonna
another
sit
man's mech, just like you don't touch a man's radio. That's not how this works.
Target destroyed.
I have designed perfection in that mech. Rapid fire perfection.
Heat critical.
Oh,
Target acquired.
You guys are running out of
There's-
buildings to keep intact.
save me.
Target destroyed.
Take me from what? The Cyclops?
Fire.
The spider? You're
Save me.
in fear of a
I got it.
spider.
I swatted it with an AC-20.
Thank you.
Just goes to
I'm trying
demonstrate.
to stay on the other wall of this Cyclops, and we're kind of just running like rings around the roses.
Congratulations, Commander.
Wow. Don't
Victory
lose the other
is
arms.
mine.
Yeah, I know, right? I know,
I don't
right?
even know if I have enough pulse lasers to replace what you just lost.
You probably.
You're getting fined at least 3 months' wages for that.
No, but that was seriously the most. It was
Have fun,
exactly
Rico.
like
We'll
in
see
that
you.
trailer. Suddenly, there's an Atlas dropping in front of your face.
That was
Yeah, but in
actually
that
a pretty
trailer, it's a
scary
Warhammer.
Lance.
No,
was a
it's an
scary
Atlas.
No,
For
you're
sure.
driving a Warhammer in the trailer. That's
I'm
why the trailer
driving
got in trouble.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Gotcha.
If I don't have pulse
Ooh.
lasers to replace those, it may be more than
Oh.
3 months' wages.
The pulse lasers are, unironically, they're so bad.
They're so good.
Like
You know why?
their
Because they're
range
pinpoint.
is so tiny.
That's why you move at 64 kilometers an hour in a 100-ton mech.
Medium lasers is the ultimate weapon.
Wow. Pick whatever you heart desire, salvage wise.
Pretty much. So, yeah. Does anybody have medium pulse lasers? I need more of them, apparently. Because
Nope, nothing.
somebody lost them on me.
You're gonna have to advance the timeline if you want that.
We will grab that just to keep the Marauder out of Sproke's hands as punishment.
I'm gonna have to drop before our next mission. So thank you so much for letting me play today.
Okay, well, it was great to have you, Sean. As always.
I think we're wrapping up here soon, anyways.
Is that us from 6? There's us from 6.
I was just figuring by the time you guys deploy again, it'll be time for me to go. So
Yeah, I'm not sure if are we deploying again?
I'm wondering, did we finish? Oh yeah, we did just finish the mission. Wonderful. So first things first, we need to, well, we have a brand new Atlas, in case anybody wants one. Sprog is not allowed to build that Atlas, for various reasons. Star Rep, take me to, have they updated the weapons on the market? They have not.
Unfortunately, you have
Yes.
medium pulse lasers to replace the ones.
Oh good. You're not fired.
That sucks.
Need to somehow acquire 4 Atlas Boar's Head, and then you can run a 3 Scout.
Maximum pulse laser. That'll be wonderful.
later, crew. Later, Twitch. Later, YouTube. Love y'all.
See you around, John. So let's go design a couple of things, because we have a little bit of time. Battle mechs. Where's my boar's head? What did they do to you? What did he do to you? No class at all.
It only got what it is.
No class at all. Where's my pulse lasers? Oh, they're low-level pulse lasers. You sacrificed
same
good level
level
pulse
as you-
lasers.
No. Those were the same level. You had 1 good and 2 bad.
So furious. It'll be ready in 38 days.
If only you built the mech better.
The mech is perfect as is. Honestly, actually, that's probably the best you can make this mech, actually. Because medium lasers give you 6 more tons, and there's not 6 more tons to be able to put on this thing because of hardpoints.
Yeah, realistically though, I do wonder if medium lasers are just better because of their range.
No, I checked the damage. You get more damage out of the pulses.
Oh yeah, you get more damage. I mean, range-wise. So like, tier 1 here, 5 damage for 12, and that is 6 damage for 15. So yeah, you get slightly more damage.
Yep, and it's fast enough to close the distance. That's sort of the way that it's supposed to be used, is you plink away with the AC-10, then you get in close and you just utterly annihilate them with pulse lasers. And also the
I've been
rapid fire, so
considering
you
that
can
maybe
retarget.
it's a good idea to switch to an LRM instead, because the medium pulse lasers are kind of hot, so
No,
overload kind of.
I want the maximum close range capability it can do. That's kind of why it's set up the way it is.
You're ready to stop wasting my time.
Have you considered going for a shotgun or the X-Step?
Won't let you down, Commander.
Nah, because I want to have that flex range. That's sort of why. So the I don't think you gain any damage out of a shotgun version of the LBX, but you have a long range pinpoint, and then you get in close, and you hit them hard.
Yep.
Because the speed works with it. All right, let's sell this Atlas. Not that Atlas. I need that Atlas. This Atlas. And then we go back to battle mechs, and then we bring a mech out of cold storage. Then we go back to the market. Seriously, how did nobody catch this during testing? This seems like such a basic thing. Oh, sell that. Back to battle mechs. Give me a locust.
It was rushed.
Not bad. Which is funny, because they delayed it.
Yeah. But
Where
it probably could have used like another 6 months of
Could use another year.
time.
They've
Yeah,
got a
another
good
year.
core loop, but there's some problems. I am looking forward to seeing what they do with it in the future, and I'm hoping that mods will fix a lot of problems in the true Bethesda model.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Looking forward
63
to see what mods
million Seebles. Is there anything good in the market?
Well,
Oh, look at that! It's a tier 4 LB10X AC solid slug.
what?
Oh,
Are you sure you're not selling it?
Equipment
no,
market? Yeah, I'm
it's
buying.
not.
Whew. Well,
And a tier
Thank you.
3 shotgun version.
I mean, we have the money, so why not, right?
Exactly, and that means they'll
Check
also...
for ammo.
There is ultra ammo. There's 5 tons of it.
Ultra ammo?
Another 4 of half tons.
Why is there ultra ammo here?
I
Remember to
don't
pick up
know.
streak ammo, I guess? I don't know. Or Artemis ammo in general?
Why do we need streak? I mean, I don't
I don't
object to
know.
buying
I don't
it.
think we have any. Yeah,
The
we
only
don't
thing-
have any.
Yeah, the only streaks in game are streaks 2s. So,
Yeah, they're kind of
Yeah.
crap. But it'd be fun to test maybe at some point.
there's what I
Can
was
imagine maybe it'd be good with a narc and just run a guitar or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the Kantara. The Kantara has the most slots for it, I believe.
So where are we right now? Has the timeline just progressed far enough that we're actually starting
Maybe. Let me
to
take a look and see if FedCom exists. As soon as I finish buying all the ammo.
Yeah,
Gotta go
because
sell the ammo.
that's a lot of stuff showing
it.
up out of nowhere.
No, FedCom hasn't happened yet. It's 3035 though, so it is going to happen soon.
Are we in some kind of special system then?
Ooh, they just showed up. God, what are they called?
Rosselhog?
Rosselhog, yes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I like them.
What are the difficulties of the conflict zones around Rosselhog? No.
I think they're 13 and one of them is
Yeah.
14.
Oh, feels bad. I guess
There
I'm
is
not doing that.
115 way up in the corner
I
on the
think
border of Rosselhog and Steiner.
When I was
Oh.
farming their rep, I think they
Sweet.
still have like 380, 400 ton drop mission.
Okay. Yeah, like if there's one, we could do
It
a
would
trip up
be
there.
a long trip to get there.
Yeah, that's a long trip.
Like, we could do it, but it would be a long while.
188 days.
Well, we're not exactly
that's
in
not
a
even all the
rush,
way
are
there.
we?
It would be a... To
Just
get to
advancing
Ruben
the
would be
map
167
might be a
days.
good- Can you show the operations tab, by the way? See if there's any other quests, so to speak. I don't know.
Oh, you
listed
mean the home
that's
thing?
high difficulty.
No, it's just...
There's an
frontier
objective
support
log. There's an objective log on
Yeah, I
the
got it.
operations tab.
So there's get to the
Here we
areas.
go. We have the the inner sphere, the alien periphery, and the Taurian corridor.
Those are
I'm pretty
just
sure
travel
those are-
quests. They're just travel
Maybe
quests.
we could go there. Could we go there, maybe? Or maybe that unlocks something? I don't know.
All it does is tell you about more locations. Like we're in the Outer World Alliance, it'll probably show another area over there.
Okay.
We can set course for Bruben. We'll have to take a stop halfway through in Clarefield. I like the UX on it instead of the LBX. The UX nice and it's good for damage over time, but the LBX 10 gives you more pop. Gives you more
Honestly,
straightforward
LBX10
damage.
is just fantastic as well. And like that rate of fire probably keeps up with you when it comes to damage.
Let's see, anything special? Oh, there is a rare mech, and weapons. We managed to stop in the middle of an industrial zone, so it's kind of perfect timing. Just want to sort of rob every single thing through. Although there weren't, wasn't showing up as a rare weapon. UX synergizes
Well,
with the
if-
pulses better? Yeah, maybe.
Well, we can hope. Let's take a look and
Artemis
see if we can travel.
15s!
Well, it sounds like we've advanced the timeline far enough to see good stuff. Then
I'm seeing a lot of Artemis 15s, actually. There's a ton of Artemis in this. There's 3 Artemis 6s.
oh my God, we want those. We want Armor 6s.
Yes,
Nom nom.
we do. I'm gonna buy those Artemis LRM 15 Artemises. More LRM 15 Artemises. We are chewing through so much of our cash, but who cares? We have it for a reason. And then throw me ballistics. Okay, nothing special on ballistics. Energy, nothing special on energy. AMS is not available. And more ammunition for the LBs.
Any Gauss ammo?
I'll look for it. I haven't noticed any yet. But I have 11 tons
Yeah,
of ammo to buy.
Oh yeah, we just hit 35. So
Mhm.
yeah, there must have been a tech jump. That makes sense.
Yep. So hopefully that means the Helma memory core is fully discovered. SRM Artemis. So we can upgrade and modify your thing with more, with Artemis SRM 6s.
What tier are they? Let's take a look. Serum 6 are only tier 2s, maybe?
There's only 2 too? I thought I had a little bit of a better one.
No. But we definitely want to replace that tier 2 vanilla SRM with. Interesting.
Where is it? Where is it? It's right there.
See how much we're losing. Damage 14.4. That's 18. Yeah. I think that maybe the tier 4 SRMs are just so much better that they're not worth switching to Artemis until we have something higher level.
Okay, that's fine. Star map. Take us. Ooh, there's Hero Mech. In
I
Herndon.
do want to just do this swap real quick. There we go.
So did you get another tier 4 SRM6 or how'd it work?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. So you're maxed out on that, except for tier 5s, but we haven't run any
Yeah.
of those yet.
They're even at now, at least, so they're firing better volleys.
It's a Vindicator and a Stalker 4M, which only has 3 missiles. Weird. Let's see. Equipment. Ballistic. Burst fire C5s. Nothing special there. Energy. Tag tier 4. Sure.
Yeah,
why not?
definitely. We're definitely here then. This is definitely post-core.
Tier 4 LRM Artemis 10s. SRM 6 tier 4. And I get some more of these. Streak SRM
Streaker
2.
SRMs.
Buy that.
May as well.
No AMS. UAC ammo. I may be overcompensating by buying all this UAC ammo.
How many do we have?
Let me double check. Right now we have 13. And now we have 16.
Yeah.
We have 20. Well, we have 29 tons of LB10X ammo right now.
Right. I don't think we need to buy any more ammo, yeah.
I don't know.
Just a hint.
Should start seeing double heat sinks more.
That would be nice. All right, so I think that's good for that. Star map. Take us into Bourbon. It's out of range? How? It's only an 83-day trip. Okay, we'll have to stop briefly in a conflict zone. And then we'll move in finally to Bourbon. To finally get back involved in that conflict. As we basically leapfrog as much of this conflict as possible. And travel, and travel, and travel. And arrived at dawn. But we're not staying here because he wants to stay at dawn. Bourbon has no missions. We will go to Algid. Set course and go. And now we're actually in the Tier 15 conflict zone by Rasselhag and Steiner.
Very exciting.
Yes. It would cause all kinds of pain and conflict. And hopefully lots of money. The system even has a black market. The black market contains 2 MW5s.
Ooh, what?
And 4 solid slugs.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
We're
here, boys.
This is the greatest black market. And 4, count them 4, LRM-20s. Artemis. We
Only
got,
tier 2 though.
I don't care. They should be good enough.
Where'd our money go?
We spent it on.
And you,
Weapons.
yeah, you can. If we have like 4 of a weapon at this point, we probably don't need to buy more.
Show me what I'm going to have to do to my Stalker in order to make it work quite the way I want it to. I would have to go to missiles. Scroll by name. Well, that's a terrible plan, maybe.
I think the best you have is around or tier 2.
Tier 2. Tier 2.
Oh
And then I
god,
need the
that's a
10s.
very large step down.
Hang on, I haven't added the 10s yet. Jesus, man.
No, but with the alarm 20s, those are tier 5. Is the one you have right now. They're due.
I have
almost
lost
50% more
16 damage. But on the flip side of that, I'm dealing a metric ton more of damage. Now the problem is, this weighs 4 tons. In order to do this, that's what I'd have to do. To close, but no cigar just yet. But eventually we will.
Who needs armor, right? Armor's
Yes.
overrated.
I've been shot in the back far more times than I could count.
Instead of LRM 20 Artemis, you go LRM 15.
I think you missed the point of managing to go around to secure
Well, just a
so many
suggestion.
LRM-20s. I've been hunting for those LRM-20 Artemises for a specific reason. You're very much going to cook that. Very likely, but will the enemy survive by the time I actually start cooking? Alright folks, we've been streaming for about 3 hours. I think we had a pretty gosh darn good time. Well, we had a couple of members cycle in and out. And yeah, I think all things told, pretty good. So yeah, we're going to end things here. Tarek wants all the missiles. Indeed, we're going to have a full-on Macross missile massacre out here. Alright, so yeah, for the YouTube's people, make sure everybody says goodbye in the chat. I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time I post one of these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and we'll see you all in the next episode.
Bye.